Hello, it's Mr. Ted the Lego Guy, and today I'm reviewing this new Lego Friends space theme set that's out for 2024. It's called the Mars Space Base and Rocket. That my mum got it out of Amazon. Well, it would be great if I could make that Lego space display. So let's take a look at this Mars space base. You can see in the space base, here's this sitting room. You can see it had the stickers of the big screen. You can see there's Nova on it. And you can see there's Sobo. And these two other pictures are hanging underneath this screen. You can see there's the purple flower. You can see there's the mug. Three pink mugs, and there's this biscuit, and it had this coffee machine. So it looks like it can turn into this bed, so they can have a rest. The other side, it had this kitchen. There's the kitchen. You can see there's the tomatoes technique pieces growing on this wall. You can see there's the first aid kit. The pumpkin. These green flowers behind that pumpkin to use as lettuce. There's this chopping board and the frying pan, and there are some carrots here. So on this mini dome, you can see there's Jones the cat in a space outfit. You can see Jones has this screen so he could look out for space fishes. And you can see there's the cat food and the cat drink here. So the set that has some of these three plate pieces from the Lego Super Mario sets. You see it has this tap. This door has a tap, so I could open it up. There's this you can see there's the conveyor belt where I could turn this cog so it can move. It can pushes the door opened while these astronauts were about to go in or out. So I did close the doors. You see it has the gauge to check to see how the space surface and level is. You can see that's this solar panel. So I could turn it. It can spin the toilet here. In this toilet had this. There was the sink and the toilet here. And there's some space helmets here. But it won't fit on minifigures. It's only to fit on any mini doll figures, not minifigures. You can see there's the unicorn horn piece. There's the horn piece that belongs to unicorns and Unikitty. The orange pincher. The orange transparency light thing, and there's this pick here. As you can see, there's the seat, and behind the seat there's this table with the stickers of the buttons, and it's the white camera sitting on top, and there is some screens of the different places in planet. The planet Mars, the astronaut in space, and there's the space robot here. And there is this the satellite, spinning satellite there, that I could spin it round and round. So here's the space rocket that is white and orange and purple, and it had purple windscreens on it. And there's another white camera hanging on the side of that rocket. So in this rocket had this control panel with the seats while the mini doll figures are blasting off into space. And there's some space logos at the bottom of that rocket. And that's where the flame shoots out underneath. And it had these legs. And in the middle of that rocket, here is my first space capsule. So in the space capsule, it had this bed here, and I could turn that into a work desk with this laptop, the pot of moon dust, and the microscope. It is an air. The capsule is an airlock. So on the back of the box art, it shows the QR code where you can find out more about the space airlock. That links it together with the other Lego space theme sets. And here's this buildable space buggy with this mini satellite and that battery. Where you could store it inside this capsule. And there is this mini robot helicopter that totally looks like Harold the helicopter from Thomas and Friends. And it had these arms and it had these hands underneath that carries things along. And there's a propeller on top, so I could spin it or I could blow on it like this. So I can make the rocket so shorter by taking off these pins. So I can make a very short space rocket. It would be a great idea if I can connect that airlock capsule to the Mars space base by taking off that white base plate from the Super Mario sets, so I could connect it to here of the Mars space base. Like this. And I could take the Mars space base apart. While you're mixing it to make different forms, just like it's shown on the instruction booklet. So these 3 mini doll figures in this set they had is the return of Olivia, who was in her different looking hairstyle. You see, she was wearing her orange space suit on with white gloves and white boots. And here is a feline. I guess he's a male. You see, he wears his purple spacesuit with white gloves and white boots. And he has black hair. And here is Julian, who is that he had aged up. He has he still has orange hair. He wears the same orange spacesuit with white gloves and white boots, just like Olivia's. So I can replace some of their hairs for the space helmets on, so they can protect their face while they're in space. And there's this green moon rock. There's transparency, and inside there is that buildable alien inside. This alien is so cute. So this set that came with this brick stapler, and it also came with 6 of these instruction booklets. You can see the 3 mini doll figure astronauts met Wallace and Gromit were having a picnic in Mars. I guess Wallace and Gromit are alright walking in Mars. Oh, they didn't. They'll float away. Just like they're going swimming in the pool. But they're alright to walk on the planet Mars. Thanks for watching on my review, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!